Episode 43 of the Nuts Too Tight podcast. This is Nathan. I am Nick, with an ER if you prefer. And we got a whole lot of stuff to talk about today. So,
Fucking rubbing my eyeballs.
I got a question.
Uh-oh. That's never good.
Alright, so,
What's up?
we all know about abandoned towns, right? Quite a few, actually. Do you think that squatters' rights apply to abandoned towns? Like, can I just go to an abandoned town and just fucking live in one of the houses and I get the house? Or is there, because most of the towns are abandoned because there's some sort of danger, whether it's chemicals or radiation or whatever. So I wonder if you can just go squat at a house in an abandoned town and get it, or is it too dangerous?
I feel like that would be at a user's risk.
You think they'd still let you?
I don't think they'd let you, but I'd say it's at user's risk. They're
If
gonna
you
try and stop you, really? Probably not.
Probably not. But like, if you live there for so long, and you're like, hey, I've been here for, say, 15 years. You know, it's I own the land now, and they're like, no, it's not how that works because due to the danger of the.
No
whatever.
shit. No, at that point, I mean, if you've lived there for so long and you're fucking, I mean, what? That's Oklahoma's laws, right? 15 years.
Yeah.
Nah, if you live there for 15 years in that abandoned town and nothing's happened to you and you're still kicking,
True.
at that point, like, you could be like, hey, I want to own this land. Like, this is mine.
Dude, you can get free land that way.
Fuck yeah.
There's so many abandoned towns in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
We need to go find a house and just fucking set up camp.
Start hanging out.
Yeah, dude. Dude.
Start rebuilding the house.
I would too. Imagine that. We go to an abandoned town, right?
Dude.
And maybe you just go in there, set up all our shit, start fucking remodeling the house.
Oh my god.
Get fucking internet, electricity and shit.
Oh, buddy.
You got a free house.
No, that's another thing is will they bring internet out there?
I'm sure. Get Starlink.
Right, get Starlink at that point.
Starlink's kind of bad though. I've heard that it's not really fast.
I heard it's not as good as what people want it to be.
It's for like in the middle of nowhere type situation.
That town will be in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I would. I mean, dude, I've been to a couple abandoned towns.
I have to. I'd have to research the town first to see what actually happened.
Yeah.
Because if it's like some like radiation or like some type of like chemical or something,
Probably not chilling there.
No.
But if just people just got up and left.
Yeah. Or like that one town we were talking about a couple episodes back where there was underground mines.
Oh, the underground fires.
And it would just collapse.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yes, and you say that until you fucking
You
fall
say that
in.
until you wake up and there's a fucking hole below you.
Yeah, you fucking wake up, go into your living room and go, fuck! Gotta fix the house again. There's a fucking hole in your living room.
I would find a way to see if there's any tunnels or anything under me. There's fucking like equipment you can get that'll like look through like the ground and like walls and shit.
That's so badass.
My brother actually had it's called a wall bot, right? It's like a stud finder, but you put it up against the wall and you have your phone and it shows you like an X-ray image of inside the wall.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking pretty cool.
I need that now.
It's pretty cool, dude.
That's sick as hell.
But you can get similar shit to see like, you know, below you, under the ground.
Dude, that's fucking badass.
So I'd do something like that. And then if it all checks out, then I'd be like, all right, I guess we got ourselves a house.
Took off my glasses. All this is blurry.
Damn.
Right about
You're
there.
going to need to put them back on. So you're nearsighted.
Yeah, I'm just nearsighted. I can see, I can see up close. Like if
So what I've seen, I don't know if it works. If you do that.
Yeah, it works.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
So if you do that, you can read it?
Yeah, if I fucking...
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I can, if I do this, I can read it.
That's weird.
It's a, there's a fucking term for it. It's like a pinhole explanation thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you're probably used to it, but like whenever I wear glasses, like sunglasses or like 3D glasses, do you get that weird feeling right here?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that shit drives me nuts. I cannot handle it. It's almost like when someone puts their finger right here.
Yeah. You can feel that too. That's what it feels like, kind of.
I don't like that fucking feeling, dude.
Do not weird. So, what were your thoughts about that Tesla truck explosion outside of Trump Towers?
Elon Musk built that shit well.
You know what's funny? Because I was thinking about it, and some people were saying that they were like, "Oh, this guy's trying to or kill Trump or blow up his tower or whatnot or light it on fire, basically, because it had a bunch of gas tanks in it." But the thing is, I thought it on a more political scale. I was like, what if they were trying to turn Elon Musk against Trump, or Trump against Elon?
True.
And I was like, that's
true.
That's a fucking genius.
Then again,
theory thought.
Trump knows, and Elon knows that they probably wouldn't do that to each other.
No, not at all.
So, I don't know if it's still going on, but I know Elon was like hanging out with Trump like a lot. I don't know if he is anymore.
Right.
But I don't think either of them would do that to each other. But then again, we don't know them.
They benefit from each other too much.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they do.
It's kind of like when
Elon gets, all the fucking laws and shit that Trump passes.
Trump and Obama were chit-chatting.
Mm-hmm.
In one of I think it was like a funeral for Jimmy Carter or something.
Oh, yeah.
And Kamala fucking looked over at him, and they're sitting there talking and laughing. And she, like, looks back and just...
Salty ass.
I was just laughing my ass off. I was like, you need to... woman, you need to settle down.
You didn't leave.
I was like, you need to take that shitty attitude elsewhere. I was like, you're just upset because your ops are chit-chatting and you're not.
I hate it when people fucking lose at something and they get mad. Bro, it ain't that serious.
Bullshit! I got killed on Tarkov. I was mad as fuck.
It's hilarious.
Oh, fuck yeah, it was. I was salty.
That's different, though. Like,
I'm
you're talking about, like, real life scenarios, like...
Oh, yeah. No, I don't really care at that point. At that point, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, like...
if I lose, I lose.
As long as you tried your best, that's all that fucking matters.
I mean, yeah, that's what people say.
Yeah.
And then motherfuckers are getting participation trophies.
Yeah.
And I'm like, alright, listen, you vagina. You don't get
I
that.
don't.
It's not for you. That's another thing. Is like, I will make sure, I will 100% make sure that if my kid earns a trophy, he earns a trophy. Okay? That's fine.
You're not gonna earn a trophy for just fucking standing there.
No. I was like, well endowed, if you do good, you'll get a trophy. But you will not get a participation trophy. That shit will not be happening in my house.
Yeah.
You need to earn your fucking shit, okay? We all earn it, alright? Yeah. We all do it. Well, not all of us. But those of us that will, can, alright?
Kind of how my dad is with things. Like, my dad's all for like working. Like, everyone in the house is gonna work.
No, I agree.
Which I do too, yeah. But like, our parents they grew up completely different than we did.
Yeah, they did.
So they don't really. I feel like they don't really understand of, oh, you can make $10,000 a month in social media. They don't understand that.
No, not at all.
So
and then when they do, they're like,
yeah,
they're like, let me see.
So whenever you're
and
like,
then when
hey,
you show it to them,
yeah,
then they're like, okay, you're making money, and that's it. Like, that's it. That's done and done. That's mission objective right there.
And then like whenever they damn, what was I gonna fucking say? I forgot.
Damn.
It was just along the lines of like, they don't understand that you can make that much money with, like, whenever you tell them like, hey, I'm gonna make money gaming, they're like, no, you're not. That doesn't pay the bills.
I will say my parents
they
were
don't
like
understand
that.
that.
My parents were like that. Now they're not.
Because they didn't have that when they were younger.
No, now
it wasn't a thing.
Now my parents understand that I can make money gaming.
You can, yeah.
I could sit on my ass and game all day. My parents realize that I can make so much money, either gaming or talking or discussing and bringing in people for live topics. Like,
but I will say, if with anything, if you fucking, that shit can consume your life if you don't fucking be careful.
Oh yeah.
So
yes, it can.
Kind of like a pastime. It's not really for me.
He sees it as a pastime. I can play video games for fucking hours on end, but I can also be outside for hours on end.
True.
I can do that. I can do both ways.
True.
Because I love being outside. I love doing shit outside, unless it's colder than dick. then fuck you. I'm staying indoors with a fire or
Oh
something.
yeah.
But I can also be inside, even when it's hot. I can be inside, just kick my feet up, and be like, "Hey man, I'm gonna play games for the next fucking 12 hours."
Yeah, chilling.
And I have a great time. But I will say, there is a point when even I get bored, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I got to get off. I'm going out. You coming with? And like that's
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
But I do, and it is weird because, like you said, they didn't have that.
Nope.
And now that we have that, we're in the age of internet. We're in the age of growth.
Like,
I'd like to think.
it's to the point to where, like, if you're not making money from this,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
No shit. Well, that's for the U.S. It's different in China.
Yeah, and that's where we're at. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making money from my phone.
Not
I
yet.
fucking should be.
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying.
But you
I've
don't.
made some money off of my
You
phone.
gotta learn how to. You gotta learn how exactly to do that. There's so many things you can do.
For me, dude, I've been putting a lot of my focus into stocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying that Ubisoft, I'm not saying Ubisoft, okay? I'm not saying to buy it, but I'm saying that Ubisoft stock, it's looking kind of good. And mind you, Ubisoft is probably at some point going to get bought out by two other companies. And when that happens,
Oh yeah. Yeah. But what is it? Bethesda or something?
Bethesda, no, it's two other companies.
Oh okay.
But no, man, I've got like, I didn't tell you, I've got like 30 stocks of them now.
Oh, you bought more?
Oh, yeah. I keep buying more. This time I've noticed, though, I'm in the red negative.
Yeah.
But I will say it's because that
You can do options, right?
Well, people are telling you to hold it. People are saying to hold it.
You can do
Like,
options.
just hold it right
you know
now.
what that is?
Yeah, I think, no. Go ahead.
You basically, you predict whether the stock's gonna go down or up, and if you're right, you can get money.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
So if it's in the red right now, you could have a couple weeks ago say, "Hey, it's gonna go down at this time."
True.
And you could have made money off of it.
That's nutty.
There's more to it than that. I'm not a stock expert, but that's the gist of it.
I have a fat crack in my boot. Dude, I have a straight line. Like a straight cut down my boot.
So, let's see.
But I'm not saying to buy it. I'm just saying it's looking kind of good.
I don't know how I came up with this topic, but do you think if you went down to the Titanic, not on Ocean Gate, God no, maybe with James Cameron, then I'd trust it. Do you think there's stuff on there that's still worth a shit ton of money today?
Yeah. They've uncovered bottles of wine from there.
Dude.
And safes with the old money.
That's so tempting. Okay, what if it was like 100 feet down? Would you go buy some scuba gear and go down there? That's so fucking sketchy, dude. That's so far.
Oh, yeah.
I have a little bit of thalassophobia, not gonna lie. It's a fear of deep water and not knowing what's below you. I mean, I'm not gonna freak out, but it's kind of a subconscious thing. I'll be in the water and I'll be like, damn, that's crazy. What's below me?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I've conditioned myself to not. There's like the only thing that I think I'm afraid of is something that is inevitable, and I know it's going to happen, and it is when my mother dies.
Why do you gotta say that?
Dude, I'm not like, I don't want to be a dick or, bring down the mood. That is the only thing that I'm afraid of. Because the thing is I'm not afraid of guns, bullets, killers. I'm not afraid of, getting attacked by anything. I'm not afraid of collapsing buildings, cars. I'm not afraid of any of that.
True.
I have no reason to be. But for some reason, the one thing that I'm afraid of, not even death, dude, doesn't bother me because I don't think that I'm going to die anytime soon. The thing is, though, is not even death bothers me, but the thought of my mother being in a hospital or slowly dying or getting old, or just passing away bothers me to my core.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And I think the reason
family, dude.
No, I think it bothers me is because I can't stop it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what bothers me. Is because like,
Well, you can't stop a building collapsing or anything either.
no, but I can save people from that.
True.
I can't save my mom from the inevitable.
True.
Like that's
That's why you
worst
gotta
thing.
make that, dude. That's why fucking time is important.
Like my biggest thing for right now is that like I've what's the word? Like I've seen how I am and how I'm going to be. Like I've told friends and family like I'm gonna be here for a very long time, probably
yeah.
longer than most of you. I was like, my mom is not.
Dude, people die off freaking.
Dude, I don't get it. I never will. Like 77, 88, I don't get it. That's not old. That is not old, you fuck.
That's because people don't take care of themselves. They don't eat the right food. They don't, exercise. I'm not saying you have to go to the gym, but at least go on a walk, go on a jog, something.
I just think that
You live so much longer. if you
as
take
a
care of
whole,
yourself.
I feel like, I also feel like it's a mind thing too.
True. They're like, oh, I'm getting old. I'm about to die.
Yeah, no, people are like, no, man, I'm getting old. I was like, no, dude, I'm 25.
Yeah.
I don't feel old. Like, I bitch and complain, oh, sure, oh, my back. I'm just bitching.
Like, for generational standards,
I was like,
we
dude.
still have, at least for other people, like, think, like, how long we're going to live.
Yeah.
We still have, like, fucking 50, 60 years.
Dude, I was going to say, I was like, I've
At the
got
minimum.
yeah, I was like, that's a minimum. I was
Yeah.
like, realistically, at least from what I've seen, because we're such a modern country, we're going to be outliving everyone.
Hopefully we can
And-
fucking figure out a way to, like, live forever.
Oh, dude, I'm sure that. Well, that's the thing. That was what I was going to get at.
Yeah.
Was the human mind. Is I'm not, dude. It sounds so fucking like it sounds so like just shitty. Is that I see myself as someone who's just not going to die, unless I get shot or
It's a
stabbed.
good thing, though.
I don't think I'm gonna die. Like I've had no reflex changes.
Yeah.
I've had no strength changes aside from getting like stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I've had no intelligent changes aside from learning more. I've had no issues remembering things. My memory's
It's
good.
because we're young, though.
Dude, I'm gonna think like this for the rest of my life. This is how I. This is me. This is it. Like this butterface ain't changing. Like, okay, this is like dude. Like that's how I see it.
Yeah.
And I almost feel like if humans could see it the way I see, we would all live for a very long time.
True.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, like by the time I hit 60 or 70, I'm gonna be like, going on a hike, fuckers, you coming?
That goes into those people that how you think is how, stuff happens.
Dude,
and how
I
stuff
feel
doesn't
like
happen.
I feel like I am a new person.
You think
every
positive,
day I
it's
wake
going to
up.
be positive. You think negative,
Dude, it's gonna be negative.
shit's going to happen.
For real. Money, 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 money. No. God damn it. Look at
No.
me, hoiny moy.
Like that. Heard about that one person that lived until they were like 107. They were like, "Oh, I drink a Dr. Pepper every day." Like, that's not what's making you live. You
No,
fuck.
but they were just having a good time.
Yeah,
They were just
I know.
living life.
But hell.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like we can live as long as we want.
Yeah.
Like in my head, that is how life works. We can live as long as we want. And like realistically, like if I have kids, dude, I'm gonna make sure they know it. I'm gonna be like, I want you to know you are the only ones of your kind. I was like, you will live longer than any other human being on the planet. I was like, you are like me.
As long as you do it right. And don't
dude.
fucking.
I'm gonna hopefully it'll get into their head like it is in mine
Yeah.
that they are going to live for damn near forever. They will live for forever, pretty much.
Most people, dude, the number one fucking killer of fucking young people, goddamn drugs. Overdosing.
Yeah, and their
And
peers.
alcohol. Yeah, that too. Like, fuck,
It's
dude.
insane, dude.
I don't get it. I just don't.
So I had something that I did want to talk about. I know that we were fucking really getting off track there. I've got two questions. I got one like topic to talk about aside from the Tesla truck.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that Apple admitted to Siri listening in on conversations?
Yeah?
Yep. $92 million settlement.
They're getting sued?
To Apple. Yep. Guess what?
Think they'll turn to an orange?
That was retarded. No, they're getting sued, and Siri is still listening on your conversations. Still.
That's
It'll never
everything, dude.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's a reason why you talk about something. We're like, hey, look at this TikTok. It just pops up on your phone 2 seconds
Immediately.
later. You can actually turn that off in the settings. You know that, right?
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So get this. Aside from that, yeah. So they're getting sued, but dude, fucking give me money. Let it appear on my doorstep.
SWAT knocks your door down, just throws you a bag of cash
Oh,
and leaves.
buddy, that'd be nice.
Fuck.
That'd be
I
great.
don't know.
So I do have 2 questions. These are kind of nutty. So you know the game Last of Us, right?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
With the cordyceps mushroom fungus infecting people.
Sure.
No, you don't know about Last of Us?
I've seen like trailers and stuff. Yeah, the game.
Okay, I'm gonna
Talking
show
about
you.
the game, right?
Yeah, yeah, and the movie too. I'm gonna show you some. I'm gonna show you. Oh my god, I gotta get my fucking. Let me show you a picture real quick. I'm gonna show you a picture of one of the fucking creatures from that game. And the reason I want
I
to
think
show
it's only on PlayStation, isn't it?
Mm,
It might be on PC
it's
now.
on PC as well.
Now it is.
It is, yeah, but it was a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's such a good game.
Same with.
Here, I got you. Watch this.
What else was PlayStation exclusive? Red Dead Redemption was PlayStation exclusive, wasn't it?
I think it was Xbox. So check this out. I want you to put this up so they can see this. That's a clicker.
It's gonna be right here.
Yeah, it'll be right
clicker?
there. That's a clicker. That's called a clicker. You want to know why it's called a clicker?
Huh.
Because all they do is click is because they're using echolocation. Because if you look at the face here,
Mm-hmm.
we'll probably zoom in on the face if we can. If you zoom in on the face here,
Mm-hmm.
their whole head is covered with a fungus.
Hey.
But apparently, and it makes more sense in the show,
Yeah.
is that these clickers in the show, like the fungus is connected. You step on one part of the fungus, all of the rest of it knows. You kill one of the fungus, all of the rest of the fungus knows where you're at.
Shit.
Now that's the show, which would make sense on why it spread so fast.
Yeah.
And why it got everywhere. Now in the game, it's kind of the same thing. It's very similar, but there's spores and shit that you can't breathe in.
Okay.
But there's one girl that is immune to it.
Which is the main character of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
Movie, yeah.
Ellie.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing, how do you think you would survive something like that? Because of the spores, dude. The thing is like we breathe in spores all the time. Every day
So
of our
it's
life.
something that you can't breathe in, and then the fungus, you can't kill it or do whatever to it, because it knows where you are if you do.
Exactly. I was like, dude, we breathe in spores all the time. The minute it becomes airborne, Earth is gone. Earth is done for.
You'd have to fucking like constantly wear like a fucking gas mask.
Yeah,
And shit.
forever.
Fucking hazmat.
You forever, dude, for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You'd have to make a sealed container.
You'd have to make a fucking iron lung.
Those
Dude.
I feel so bad for the people.
The
that
guy,
are
there was a guy that was,
still living in one.
yeah, and he fucking died recently. Fuck that shit.
Dude, I
Ooh.
couldn't.
Kill me.
Yeah. Either kill me or take me out and fix me right there.
Yeah.
But I don't think they could or something. That's nutty, dude.
I don't know why they just can't give him a transplant.
I think because like once they open it up, it'll kill him.
Shit, that's tough.
Yeah, no shit, dude. But yeah, no, I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, I wonder how I'd survive that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So well, let's say for fucking
You'd have
plot.
to wear like a spacesuit.
Pretty much, yeah. I was gonna say, let's say for plot purposes that you could still breathe the air,
Yeah.
but you go into an area with a bunch of the spores fungus, and then you can get infected.
Kind of like radiation. You gotta watch where you go.
Yeah, you gotta watch where you walk.
Yeah.
Now, what about water and shit though? You jump into the water and the fuck cordyceps just chilling there with you,
Yeah.
dude.
That and like drinkable water, you'd have to fucking boil the shit out of it.
Yeah, you'd have to fucking change up.
You'd probably have to
immediately.
you'd probably have to do more than just boiling. With
Now, fuck, I was gonna say now not Last of Us, but you know what the Hunger Games is, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think you'd participate? If the Hunger Games was real, would you? If the Hunger Games was real, would you
Ooh.
participate? I guarantee you guys.
Now, am I getting picked or is it voluntary? Because the Hunger Games is you get picked.
That's a good one. You get picked. Fuck it, you get forced. Would you participate? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to. What else are you going to do? You can't go against it. They'll throw your ass in jail or kill you. Wait, did they get money from it in the movie? Or did they just get status?
No, they got status and money. It changed them. It would change their district. Because like District 12 with fucking Katniss Evergreen.
You could change District 8.
Oh, yeah? He's saying that because where I live.
No, I would.
I live in the ghetto.
I would. Knowing how me and you are.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying we'd, get picked together, but like.
Nah, if we did. Dude. Fucking you say like, I volunteer. I'd have been like, I volunteer. It's tribute, motherfucker. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Everyone would die.
People would be getting murdered.
Yep. I wouldn't use a melee weapon either. I'd probably use a bow like Katniss did.
Yeah, I would either I'd use a spear. I'd probably have a sword and a spear.
Yeah. And there would be no one winner. It'd be me and you.
Yeah, I was like at that point I'd be like, all right, man, this is it.
No.
This is it. Let's kill each other because they said there could only be one.
Yeah.
Let's eat them poison betties. Fuck. Nah, dude. Yeah, no. I would. There'd have to be a double winner. That was cool though. They did a double winner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No,
what you got?
So, let's see. I don't know if you've heard of this company called Blue Origin. You heard of it?
Maybe.
So you know SpaceX. Mm-hmm. So Jeff Bezos has a company called Blue Origin that also does. It's a competitor to SpaceX. And they're about to like launch their first rocket and shit.
Ooh, I wonder how that's gonna go.
Yeah. I don't necessarily think it's a competitor of SpaceX just because SpaceX has been doing it too long.
Yeah, but SpaceX is also... I want to say SpaceX has been doing it a lot longer and it's been publicized a lot more.
Yeah.
But who knows? What if Jeff Bezos actually fucking starts...
You never know, dude.
Shitting it
never
out.
Fucking know. Most of these fucking people, like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and all them, dude. They started from nothing.
People like to give Elon Musk shit.
Yeah.
Like, who was it? Oh, it was the guys that I worked with at Kia.
Oh, it's because they're jealous.
I don't have anything really against the guys that I worked with. They were pretty cool guys, but they were like, all them Elon Musk lovers. And they're like, no, he's not as smart as you think. And I'm like, yeah, he is. I was like, look where he's at.
Look where you're at.
I was like, no, yeah. I was like, he used the game to his advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to use the game to my advantage.
And that's why you have to fucking take every risk possible. What's the worst that can happen? You fucking, I failed. Get up and do it again. It's the worst that can happen.
That's all it is, man.
Unless you're like, when I say take the risk, I'm not talking about like going to fucking selling 4 pounds of cocaine to the police department. Not like that. Here, I'm saying risks that are good. That's gonna make you money or make your business get out there and shit like that.
I'll just send you the link to it so you could just pick which one.
To the picture?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if you want to pick that picture, if you want to pick a different picture.
Alright, that's cool.
Maybe more zoomed in on their head. Like do one of the body.
Yeah.
And then one of the head of the clicker. I know what we're talking about.
I'll just zoom into it.
Alright.
We got about a minute left. I got one more topic.
I'll bet. What you got?
So the U.S. is planning to bury nuclear reactors 1 mile underground to power data centers.
Ooh. That's kind of nice, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, if it's 1 mile underground and it's a nuclear reactor to power a data center, then how do you shut off the data center?
You can't.
Exactly.
What if that shit melts down? Everything's going to be contaminated.
Well, that's the thing. If they're building...
But then again, I don't know. It's 1 mile underground.
If they're building it 1 mile underground and they're doing it that way, it ain't melting down. They're designing it to last.
Either that or they're going to encase it in some type of enclosure where if it melts down, it's not going to...
It's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's going to stay exactly.
It'll be contained.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like when that...
God, that would be nutty trying to pull it out.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the nuclear disasters... What did we say? It was 2011, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, 2011 was...
No, that was Chernobyl. Wait.
No, Chernobyl was
Not Chernobyl. It was the other one.
Oh my God, hold on.
It was the other one.
Japan nuclear disaster. I got you. It was Fukushima.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's fairly recent.
Yeah, 2011.
But then again, from 2011 to now, we've also advanced a lot.
That's another thing. We're advancing really quickly.
But at the same time, we're fucking not.
Exactly.
Like, we should already have, like, goddamn eye scanners on our fucking doors and shit.
Yeah, we should be. Did we do?
Yeah, but it should come with it.
I know what you mean.
We shouldn't have to buy. Elon Musk, make the Teslas come with chargers. You have to buy you have to buy the charger separate from the car.
I would be pissed.
My dad had to buy it separate.
I'd be mad as fuck.
And I was like, what the hell?
For real.
Because they used to sell them with the chargers, but most of these big corporations, they're all for money, dude. That's really it.
Dude, that's like buying a fucking what? Isn't it if you buy the Apple phone, you have to buy the charger separate or something like that? I don't remember what phone it was.
I don't think so.
There's a phone.
It comes with the cord. I don't think. You might be right.
I can't remember what company it was, but there was some phone company. It was going to start designing cars, and everybody was making jokes. They're like, "Oh yeah," they're like, "Buy the chassis, engine separate."
Yeah.
I was dying.
No, it's not Apple. I don't think because this phone came with the charger.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't. Fuck, I don't remember what phone it was. It was some
Probably
company.
some off-brand like Motorola or some shit.
Motorola was not off-brand for the longest time. That was the one thing
there
that
are
people
some good
used.
phones that they have.
BlackBerry used to be the fucking iPhone.
Yep.
I had a BlackBerry once.
So did I.
You did? Yeah, we're old as shit, huh?
I will say I get the people that have flip phones because sometimes I prefer those more than this. You hit one button and it calls whoever you want.
Dude, honestly.
This you have to unlock it. You have to go to the app. You have to go to the contact. Like, no, you can't just start typing.
Right. That's another thing is like I prefer flip phones as far as like for work.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's a luxury.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah, like we don't need this shit.
No, not really.
It's nice. Yeah, but do you need it? No. Like this. Like, I'm sure your phone is too. This is fucking like $1,000 phone.
No, this is $1,000 phone.
That's such a waste.
That's what
Bro, I'd rather buy so many things with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could go do a lot with $1,000. It's nutty.
Yeah. But yeah, it's at 40.
That was 43. Yeah, 43 guys. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Out here like swimwear.
oh buddy. Thank you guys all for tuning in to episode 43 of the Nuts Too Tight podcast. My name is Nate, and that is Nick. ER if you prefer. And thank you guys all for tuning in to episode 43. This is the end. Keep them loose.
See you guys in the next one.